me. No, not till I bathed and rested. Can we turn down the light a little? I didn't think you would come back to this horrible place. I mean, what am I saying? I didn't mean to say that. I meant to be all nice about it and say, oh, what a convenient location and such and such. Oh, precious lamb, you haven't said a word to me.
You've hardly given me a chance to, honey.
Well, sit down and talk. Open your pretty little mouth and talk, and I'm gonna go find us some liquor. I know you must have some liquor in the place. Now, where could it be? Oh. Now, don't be worried. Your sister hasn't turned into a drunkard. It's just that she's all shook up and hot and tired and dirty. But now, explain this place to me. What are you doing in a place like this?
Blanche.
Oh, forgive me. But seriously, all jokes aside, well, why didn't you let me know? Why didn't you write me, honey? Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
That you were living in these conditions.
Aren't you being a little bit dramatic? It's not that bad.
Forgive me. The subject is closed.
Thanks.
You know, you're all I've got left in the world, and you're not very glad to see me.
Blanche, you know that's not true.
No? Well, I'd forgotten how quiet you were.
Well, you never did give me a chance to say much, so I just got in the habit of being quiet.
Well, that's a good habit. Now, why haven't you asked me how I happened to get away from school before the spring term ended?
Well, I thought you would have brought it up if you wanted me to know.
Oh, you thought I'd been fired?
No. I thought that maybe you'd resigned.
Well, I was just so exhausted. I was about to go crazy. So Mr. Graves suggested I'd take a leave of absence and then come back in the fall. I mean, he didn't say those exact words, but I am sure that's what he meant. Oh, that just goes right through me and feels so good.
Do you want another?
Oh, no. One's my limit. Well, you haven't said a word about my appearance.
You look fine.
God love you for a liar. Daylight never exposed such a ruin. But at least I haven't put on a pound in 10 years. But you've put on weight. You're just as cute as a chubby little baby.
Blanche.
No, it looks good on you. You just have to watch it a little around the hips. Now, Stella, you do have a maid, don't you?
Oh, no. No, considering it's just this room and the bedroom.
Oh. Where am I going to stay? Is this one of those collapsible things? Oh, I guess you thought I was going to stay in a hotel. But no, I want to be near you. I got to be with somebody. I can't be alone. So where is,
Oh, it's Stanley. Don't you worry about him. You two will get along fine. Well, as long as you don't compare him to the men that we went out with back at home.
Oh, is he that different?
Oh, yeah. He's a different species.
Well, how did you take it when you told him I was staying?
Oh, I haven't told him yet. He's out of town a lot. I can barely stand it when he's away and I'm alone in bed. I nearly go wild.
My Stella. Well, I guess you could say that you two are really in love. That's what you want to call it. Now, Stella, I've got some bad news. But I don't want you to judge me, and I don't want you to yell at me. I did everything I could, and all the burden fell on my shoulders. It was just all I could do to survive.
What are you talking about?
I lost Belle Reeve.
How did you lose our family mansion?
Now there you go judging me. How was I supposed to save it all by myself? All those deaths drained the life right out of me. Mother and father and Margaret and Jessie. The Grim Reaper himself might as well have moved into those rooms. How was I supposed to save it all by myself? And with my measly teacher's salary? I did everything I could to hold on to that place. How was I supposed to save it all by myself? Maybe if you weren't so busy in bed with your sweaty Pollock, you could have helped me. Where are you going?
I need to use the bathroom.
Oh, Stella, you're crying. Stella, you crying?
Does that surprise you?
Oh, forgive me, I didn't... Oh, you must be Stanley. I'm Blanche.
Ah, Stella's sister.
Yes.
I knew you were in town. Where's the little lady?
Oh, she's in the bathroom.
You want a drink?
No, thank you. I rarely touch the stuff.
Yeah, well, some people rarely touch stuff, but touches them often. Mind if I take my clothes off?
Oh, don't mind me.
Yeah, be comfortable, that's my motto.
Oh, it's mine too. It's hard enough to keep him fresh. I haven't even washed or put on any makeup. If I'd have known you were coming, I would have made myself up a bit.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Fish for compliments? I'm good for that stuff. Giving women compliments on their looks. I ain't never met a woman before I didn't know she was good looking or not without being told. Some girls give themselves more credit than they deserve. I'll do you a favor. Won't hold it against you.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Hey, Stella!
Yes, Stanley?
You haven't fallen in, have you?
I'm afraid I'll strike you as being the unrefined type. How long are you in town for, Blanche?
I'm not sure yet.
Staying with us?
I thought I would. Unless that would be an inconvenience to you.
Nah. I should be able to handle you.